So I've sort of seen the lack of them. So this will be how to on LED strip light. So you get it like this. There's two clips there. Press those in and pop it up. This like back plate. Two there again. Once you got that off, you find two packs like that, and the instructions. You know what to do with this. You know.
Feeling.
So one pack, you get two of these clips and some, raw plugs and a couple of screws then. But not going to use those because I'm going to mount it a different way. So I'm going to use these instead. So these clips now, if you put this over, see this piece here? That piece there? So these clip onto there. So you screw this onto what you want and then it clips onto these. So I'm not going to actually mount this to a ceiling or wall per se then. I'll show you now. So I'm going to mount it to this corrugated iron and I'll show you how I'm going to get away with making it flat. So I've cut a piece of wood. I found this in a shed and I've marked it out and then cut it to size. So I've drilled a hole there and I'll use these sort of tin screws in it and a couple of big washers and a bind. So I'll bolt two of these on tidy. Then I've already drilled holes in this. How I did it then is I've marked out right the middle of this board, drilled a hole there. Then I gone outside of the shed and measured from where one outside rung is to another outside rung about here. So I measured out properly, drilled a hole there, drilled a hole right there, and it should just go on tidy now. So I've given this piece of wood a coat of paint, so it's just a metal primer red oxide, just to give it, make it last a bit longer and from dampness and to cover some woodworm holes in it, drown those. So next job now, while it's dried, is to bolt these two on, put it up to a ceiling and drill through it and bolt it down. Then I'll wire this up on the ground and just clip it onto this. As far as I can tell, these clips will clip light on. So it was a different matter. So I put this compression sort of fitting on here with a rubber washer outside, stop water going in. Before pushing this wire into this compression fitting, remember put the nut on first, then get it on again. Okay, so I'll strip the sheath off this and strip the wires and wire into this block here on this bit you opened up. So these loose bits here, see holder, fit down into here and clip in there. I should have maybe clipped that in first before putting wire in, but there's enough length here I can sort of fold it down the side anyway. So my LED light now shows live and neutral on one side. So I've had a look at the instructions now.
Something's not right here. You were just making it look like you were playing. You're a phony!
If any tube is wired live and neutral to one end, insert the fuse canister. Comes with this fuse and it can fit into there. All these little clips now hold the plastic cover on. This little hinge piece here goes on the body itself and then it clips onto the plastic. I'll show now. See that clipped onto the body. Then you lift this up and clip it on like that. So each corner of this side had these lumps of plastic that stopped you clipping these. So I took a grinder and gently just took a bit off the top of it so it clipped down. I think it's just from actual moulding this plastic really.